Firstly, congratulations on your award.
Thank you very much.
Can you begin by introducing your company?
My name is Nicola and I run Retreat Scotland in Loch Lomond.
And what does Retreat Scotland offer?
Retreat Scotland is the perfect mix of what originally didn't exist until I created it. I took life coaching retreats, wellness retreats, weight loss retreats, yoga retreats, meditation, boot camps, hiking. I took the whole lot, and including nutrition and the juice therapy for extras, and built it into one programme that runs in a beautiful little village in Loch Lomond.
That's a lot of different specialisations. So how do you manage to offer quite so much?
Well, I became a little bit obsessed with learning years ago, and I used to work as a manager at a celebrity retreat overseas, and I just slowly through the years studied life coaching, studied juice therapy, studied nutrition, studied yoga, meditation, because I wanted to be in the position that if I ever had staff problems, so I started small, that I would be able to carry this out alone by knowing everything. And I liked everything. I wasn't just attracted to one system. You know, I like sometimes HIIT exercise, I like yoga, I like meditation, I like life coaching and business coaching, I like massage and therapies. I like everything, and I had been probably in about 50 different retreats all over the world. I spent times with a medical doctor in Malaysia who taught me an awful lot, and I wanted to take everything I've learned from being all over the world and bring it back home to Scotland, because I've lived 30 years overseas and here we are.
And you're also supported by a highly experienced team as well.
Yes, I have fantastic staff who work for me. I'm very lucky that they live, most of them, in the village where we run it. 2 of the university lecturers in Glasgow work for me. They're highly trained, and they're probably one of the 2 most qualified people here with working in the university, and they run the 2 highest complementary therapies. So they're fantastic. My guests love them because they can bombard them with questions at the end of a session, you know, so like they can't ever like come in for an hour or 2 hours. They're there all afternoon.
And what would a typical day at Retreat Scotland look like? Okay,
so you get up from your bed. Sometimes we have a very early morning walk. It depends if people want it, because we have a beautiful viewpoint over the loch where we can see the sunrise. It's spectacular. So every day we will do 2 yoga, 2 fitness, 1 walk. So there's many hours of exercise. We do mindfulness sessions, we do meditation. There's a talk every day. One day it will be on nutrition, next day it will be on coaching. We also have unlimited documentaries that they can sit and watch as a team, or they can stream it, or they also get hard drives to watch it in the room. And also everybody in the room gets a wellness bag. They get infrared sauna blankets, presotherapy, leg massage machines, neck massage machines. So being a person who's that used to living abroad in the sunshine, I'm used to people lying in the sunbed doing an exercise, going back to lying in the sunbed, and I was like, okay, in Scotland, what am I going to do when it's raining? Because there's only so much. You'll go to the swimming pool or go and take a spa. It's like, what can you do? So they have toys, as I call it, in their bedrooms as well. So we have downtime between 2 and 4 in the afternoon. Some people have some treatments, massages or acupuncture, because I'm just surrounded by amazing therapists. So it's a full day, but the good thing is there's lots of activities. We also have vision boards. I have amazing boxes of all my library books. We have law of attraction cards. So we have enough things that people can just be fully immersed in it if that's what they wish to do.
Obviously, it's down to the guest's choice as to how many they want to get involved with, but typically, how many activities or events or experiences do they tend to take on in each day?
Okay, I'll talk about first when I'm abroad. When I'm abroad doing them in the sunshine, people in the afternoon would kind of maybe come and do one thing, and then because they did the whole morning. But in Scotland, they don't want to miss out. So I find because I give them that down period, they'll go for a sleep in their sauna blankets. They have that rest that they're ready to come and do it again. So I've designed the day in 2 perfect halves. So there's the half in the morning, the half in the afternoon. So they're on the go for about, we have 8 of 9 hours on the go. But so far, they all come and take part. So it's really good.
And who is your typical clientele?
When I first opened, I was like, I thought it would be normally like every other retreat for 10% men, 90% women, but I'm about 30% men, 70% women. My youngest is 14, my oldest is 78, and it's fantastic because of the way I've designed it. I have such mixed ages and everybody, it just works. So that was a big surprise for me as well. And it's nice, it works, and it's a laugh.
Yeah. And in terms of the ability levels as well, is things like the yoga or meditation, are they open to people that are perhaps first-time beginners, or are they also open to people that are at more advanced level?
Oh yes, this is what works perfectly, because the program is designed around people who, if they've never did it before, then it's fantastic. Even the fitness, everything's designed so anybody, any ability, any level. We have all different levels, so we can run this whole program together. We can run classes together, and we can mix different abilities. And the fact that we have so many staff, we're very lucky. I have 2 studios that I use, and we have a beautiful heated floor, so in the winter it's lovely, it's 24 degrees, so you're lying there. So we have 2 halls, and sometimes we also do an extra class if I have what I would call yogis in to have another class. But yeah, so it works really well. It works really well mixing everything, and everybody gets what they want. The beginners get introduced, and the ones who are, say, more experienced or more fitter, they can also be pushed to the level that they want to be pushed to. So it's like the perfect combination.
Fantastic. And are there any exciting plans for the future?
Yes, I am opening Retreat Tenerife in 2023. I've just got back yesterday before I've came here today, and it's going to be held in a beautiful big villa in the mountains and overlooks. It has 2 pools, 1 heated, and the infinity pool looks all over the ocean, and it's an ex-boxer who built it, and we're looking forward to what we're building there. What's going to be different there is we will be also doing stuff on the beach and in the mountains, because it's only 10 minutes from the airport, 10 minutes from the beach, but everybody will stay on site there in the same place. And once we're full, we have a couple of other villas around us that have extra beds to take people in, but we'll be taking a maximum of 20, 22 people. And Tenerife will run different from Scotland, because Retreat Scotland you can come for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, but in Tenerife, unless you live there, you will come for a week. But for the people who live there, they can come in and experience it for a day, the same as we do in Retreat Scotland.
Fantastic. That all sounds very exciting indeed.
Yes, it is. Yeah. It is.
So congratulations again for your award.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm very pleased. Thank you.